Hey everyone, just wanted to take this time to give a huge thank you to our patrons. You may notice in the next few upcoming story arcs that several patron characters will be making an appearance. If you would like to cameo in our story, check out the $10 and higher reward tiers on patreon.com/TheLoadingCrew. Also, thanks to the patrons, you're about to see like the coolest thing ever to get on our channel. I'm just gonna shut up and let's just go.
Alright, let's take him to the Pokemon Center or hospital?
Pokemon Center would work. It doubles as a
let's go
hospital.
Yeah, people stay there and get healthy too. I mean, you were fixed there a couple of times.
This is true.
More than once. Is someone gonna pry Scarlet away, or is she just gonna hang out there? Okay.
Oh yeah, you can hang out here if you want to go.
You're just gonna leave her alone here?
Yeah, don't leave me alone. That's a bit harsh. I'm reluctantly.
Scarlet, we'll come back. Just we need to get this man some medical attention.
I'm coming.
You guys, do you want to travel west or east to get to it?
West.
West. Alright, very well.
I actually do.
I don't know. Pick a direction. I don't care.
West.
West.
You head west, and you pass quite a few pretty houses, and you see lots of tourists running about, chatting, getting excited about New Year's. You can see streamers going up, and you actually see a familiar face up ahead. You can actually see Ace reporter Cherry Woods, along with her cameraman, standing outside of the the TV station, giving some sort of report. You're a little bit away, and you're too much in a hurry to really catch what they're saying. Have you not seen that guy, like, who keeps jumping in front of cameras? Pikachu! You go up past the beach, and everyone kind of gives you a wide berth as you look a little off. And you pass...
back out on my shoulders, so...
Oh wow, look at all the cool Pokemon.
You pass a couple trainers standing with their Pokemon. You can see this guy over here. He looks like a professional. And you can actually see this very large, rotund man with several Pokeballs about his waist, and he's wearing a Sylph Scope and just kind of eyeing the desert as he and his... I do not remember what the name of the sandcastle Pokemon is.
Sandy Gas, is it?
I think so, yeah. I've always seen him. I know he appeared in the anime, but I forgot his name too. We know what it is.
Yeah, Luna. Yeah, Luna, you actually can tell, just by being as observant as you are, or... Yeah, whatever. That all of the sandcastle Pokemon have red flags on top of them. And it looks like he's kind of keeping track of them all. And there's a bunch of little children just playing with them.
Oh, are they like rented?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cute.
That's probably for the best, considering these things can do scary things.
Isn't the description of these Pokemon that they eat the souls of children?
I think they're one of the few ghosts that do not directly hunt children, but they do eat Pokemon.
They don't hunt children, but they trick people into giving them more sand so they can become bigger. But if somebody's keeping track of them, that means they're not doing that, so...
Okay.
Basically, they'll hypnotize whoever, like, they attract kids with their shovel, and then they hypnotize whoever they got to make them more powerful by, like, just gathering sand on them.
Even though they're on a beach, which they can just absorb all the sand that's around them. But sure, they have to have it on their head. Okay, whatever. It's weird.
Hey, I didn't make this up.
Whatever. I thought it was cute.
It is cute.
No, it's cute when somebody's controlling them, sure. But like when they're free,
They're all playing. That's
you might have to be careful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
I recognize
pirate
that
guy.
guy. Hey,
It's
pirate
the
guy.
pirate guy.
You pass your friend, Captain Robert, and he gives you a hearty cheer. Yar! How y'all be doing?
Hi.
Pretty good for the most part.
Yeah.
He gives Lavi a handshake despite him carrying that big farmer on his back and says, What trouble have y'all got y'all that's a pirate voice gotten into this time?
Y'all.
I think this guy's in more trouble than we are.
Aye, then I be the last one to stand in your way. Feel free to come. I have invested in a restaurant, and I am now part owner. Stop by any time for a free meal on me.
Yeah.
Free food.
Thank you.
Free food on him. Cool.
Well, let's go drop this guy off first. He's kind of dying.
Yeah. And
And then we'll come back.
then we'll come back.
Then we'll get free food.
All right. You guys breeze on by. Oops, excuse me. Scarlet, give me another wisdom check. See if you recognize someone else. Oh.
21.
Yes, I do.
All right, Scarlet, you recognize another one of the gym leaders, and his name is Jesus.
Hey, Zeus.
Jesus. Where is he?
This guy right here with the Electros.
Oh, I thought that's who it was. Okay.
Oh, cool.
And he's an incredibly attractive man. In fact, he is another supermodel, and he just tips his hat to you. While
just like, oh my God, there's the other one.
hello, he comes over and gives you a deep and respectful bow, grabs your hand, and then kisses
Does
it.
he have like a guitar, like
Does he have
ding?
Yeah, and behind him
Oh
at
my
any
God.
given point, you can hear like just that Spanish guitar going off.
Oh my god.
Scarlet is just swooning. He's her favorite.
What gym leader is he?
He is one of the gym leaders of Port Oligarch.
And he's Scarlet's favorite because he is.
Oh, there are two gym leaders?
There's
There's
a
a team.
Oh.
I was telling Corinne, you
You're
remember
really
this?
gonna have to work to prize Scarlet away now, by the way.
Ugh. So Lavi has the old man over one shoulder. He throws Scarlet over his other shoulder.
No!
Come on.
He kissed my hand! I need to get a glove or something.
You guys head across. Oh, sorry. I'm just.
Oh, wait. Just ask the captain if he has seen anything weird lately.
Nah, everything be happy here in Port Oligarch.
Hey, that
Great.
guy has a helmet!
A what?
Hey!
Oh, wow. Nice. But yeah, that cyclist has a helmet.
A what? A hair mat?
Yeah, from Scrubs.
Oh, no, that's Bob. That's the painter guy.
You look-
No. She means
I
this
mean
guy.
that guy.
She means this
It
guy's
look-
got a hair mat.
I know it's supposed
Oh, that
to be
guy.
really
Okay.
tall like a
It
helmet.
looks like a helmet from Scrubs. But
Yeah, it's
this
it's a
is
well,
a nice reference.
it's just a no, it's just a swimming cap.
It looks like a helmet.
Very well.
But
Man.
that's awesome.
And we're just
Why
gonna
is that painter guy over there?
Gonna put a little bush there. That'll be our little secret.
And
If you tell anyone that bush is there, I will come to your house and I will cut you.
you do see a pleasant-looking man who seems to be always smiling, and he is painting the beautiful scenery that is the batch of islands in between Port Oligarch. Sorry, I
Why is
stumbled.
everyone in this-
He's
why
the
is everyone
reason.
in this
He's
city
the reason why
on
everyone's
bubble?
happy.
He's the reason. And yeah, basically I just looked up easel sprite because I wanted a painter here just painting the really beautiful scenery. I wanted to emphasize that this town is super duper pretty. And I just wanted a painter right here. And miraculously, there is a Bob Ross sprite that I just found.
Of course.
There is?
Yeah,
Looks
that's
like him.
right there, yeah.
He's a total meme, so.
And so you guys head into the Pokemon Center, and as you walk in,
I throw
Shantae!
Scarlet. Hey, the guys are here.
Hey,
We're all here. Everyone's here.
shush.
Yeah.
You walk inside.
I throw Scarlet on the couch. Like, stay there and cool off.
Aw.
You walk inside, you take the guy to the counter, and the Chansey immediately brings out a cart and wheels him away.
Oh, off we got here then.
Not
Oh
the
my
same
God.
Chansey. Or does every Chansey talk like this?
Every Chansey talks like that. Yeah.
Every Chansey?
Like all the Nurse Joys look the same, all the Chanseys talk the same.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Let's get this guy away.
Every Chansey's a slag.
No one hears this. No one knows it's saying this.
Except Scarlet.
Well, Scarlet's not linked.
Once you've heard one, you heard them all.
Yeah. Scarlet can hear him.
Get in here, you fat to the law. Let's get you sorted.
Hello, Nurse
Tell
Joy.
you what.
Nurse
What
Joy
are you
responds,
doing? Get the soul sapped right out of you.
every Chansey. Alright, Nurse Joy responds, she is much more pleasant than the one you met in Wild Colony. In fact, she's very sweet, and she goes, hello, I'm glad that, after you sorted away everything, she says, I'm glad you brought him here. He doesn't look well at all. Could you please tell me, in your own words, what happened to him?
We kind
We don't
of found
know.
on the floor.
We don't know. We sensed something wrong. I explained how I can sense auras, and I noticed an aura that was very weak, and I entered, and we found that he was just kind of
Doesn't look like he was eating or moving. He was just in a rigor mortis state.
just like frozen. We explained that he was stood up, and then I sort of touched him, and he fell down, and his like aura was being totally suppressed by something. We just didn't know what it was.
She goes, very well. Did you give him any sort of medical assistance? Do you know anything about him at all, or are you just some kind...
We're just good people, although he probably has diabetes. I guess.
I am a Pokemon Ranger, so
I've got diabetes.
I feel it's my duty to help him.
Very well. She nods and thanks you, and she takes down your information, and since you're the only person that they seem to know, they'll try to get some ID. They'll try to get some family in, but otherwise, they're marking you down currently as his emergency contact.
Has this happened to any other people that have come in at all recently?
A few, however...
Yes, it happens every day!
Everyone has this doing secret prayer.
A few. I haven't seen a case like this in about a month, but once in a while, usually someone living outside of town will come in like this. Usually brought in by friends or family. It's a blessing you found him. Thus far, no one has died yet, but they all just seem to be in a strange sense of comatose.
How long has that trend been going on?
A little over a month now.
It's like the episode where like all the kids were disappearing, and it's like, all the kids were disappearing like 3 weeks ago.
Did she say
It was a drowsy, like, hypnotizing everybody.
Guys,
Guys.
kind of making some sort of connection here, but I don't know. She said it's like once a month, right?
No.
No, not once a month. It happened a month ago.
It started happening a month ago.
Oh, well,
It happened a month ago, just like when the meteor things showed up.
I was just thinking that, because it's a full moon once a month, and that's when the stones go loopy.
Yeah.
So I reckon it's to do with the stones myself. But, Scarlet doesn't think that because she loves the people. So
She's too busy fawning over the...
Oh, we shouldn't be too loud about it because we don't know if the town's been affected more so than usual. So
Scarlet's currently got a flower and she's just picking off petals by Jesus.
Like picking up the petals, like, it might have something to do with the stones, but who cares?
Those guys are good.
It might have something to do with the stones, but did you notice how pretty the Jesus is in real life?
The moon? How often does the moon come
Such
out?
soft hands.
It is pretty... Okay, let's say during this time you finally got a response from the Rangers, and let's say you have them on like a voice call. And
Don't go there! Whatever you do!
If you find any fat old guys, for the love of God, do
You didn't find any black stones, did you? Oh, God!
essentially, they have deduced that... I'm trying to think. They have deduced, much like you have, that they think the black stones are causing these issues. Miraculously, there were a bunch that showed up in Port Oligarch at first, but they were gathered up really quickly. And they just are nowhere. And they seem to be, they just are gone. Thus far, they thought, they sent out like an emergency team, and they thought they gathered them all up, but apparently they missed a few. And so you gave the locations of the others you found, and they're going to send a small team to pick them up. Otherwise, they're just telling you avoid them at all costs. Keep an.
told them that the peoples have took some.
Oh, and you told you.
I did tell him that because I showed him the brochure of the weird guy and shit, so they do know about him.
Okay. They will look into it, but otherwise, at the moment, most of their efforts are into cleaning up Wild Colony. So since you are the highest level ranger in the area, they're offering this case to you.
Hey, but I'm not smart. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, in fact, I think you're actually max level now, so you actually have like a whole bunch of resources that you can use. And,
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Like science smartness?
Like you can call in reports and stuff. Like you can we'll decide that later.
Okay, well, I've been kind of reporting every little thing I find anyway, so this is fine.
Like you can pull up, like you can send in lab reports and they will get back to you as quick as possible, kind of thing. They can give you forensics and stuff like that.
Okay, well, if they're collecting the stones, that means they'll be able to figure out the material eventually.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, for now, let's stay away from them and just not talk too much to these people.